in qualifying. Shock result earlier on, the Republic of Ireland. Hungary will wonder how that materialised, having drawn in Dublin on Saturday despite being 2-0 up. Portugal know they can take control of the group by adding another at the end of last season by dismantling Armenia on Saturday. Went about their business. No evidence whatsoever that Cristiano Ronaldo is another goal to make it a hat-trick before he was withdrawn with this evening in mind. 7 wins in the last 11, 4 in a row if you include the victory on penalties against Spain in the Nations League final. To get us underway, aiming to get the better of Portugal for the first time in any competition. Looking to end a run of 6 defeats from 6 games played between these nations in qualifying tournaments. History very much with Portugal as well as form. What? Cancelo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo gets a deflection on the cross, but that doesn't mean the chance is gone. Ronaldo's in there. Nego had to be alert. João Cancelo, clever. João Neves, Ronaldo! From Balash top. With João Neves. Awkward. Oh, it's worked out really nicely though for Bernardo Silva to equalise. Bernardo Silva, who looks to have delivered. But was he offside? That's what Hungary are claiming. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes delivers. Ronaldo with very serious and sustained claims for a penalty. Cristiano Ronaldo places the penalty 2 on Saturday. They will feel they fully deserve. And despite Balash top waiting out a FIFA World Cup and Portugal. And whereas on Saturday it was they who surrendered a lead to get it back to 2-2. Today it's them that's come from behind, but they could be in trouble here, and they are. João Cancelo, sums up a Hungarian nation. João Cancelo. Well, they played out a 3-3 draw at Euro 2016. Diaz. Szoboszlai couldn't get on the loose ball. Instead, Bernardo Silva does. Possession, though, given away. Vitalis, though, couldn't keep the ball. Kirkes. Forward by... Here comes Nuno Mendes. Is there a clincher in it for Portugal? Nuno Mendes into Gonçalo Ramos. Trincao. João Cancelo. Szoboszlai. He's still got some energy, but he hasn't got any. Hot cross. Ruben into 5 minutes with stoppage time at the end of the game. Nuno Mendes looking for Gonçalo Ramos. João Felix. Joao Paulinho. Joao Felix was dawdling a little bit at some point. Nuno Mendes. Joao Felix. Varga. Jabajlai. They couldn't, could they? Dardai. Gruber couldn't control as he arrived at pace. Orban. Hungary have scored with both their efforts on target, whilst at the other end, Portugal have had plenty more than the 3 that they have managed to score. Wouldn't be an outcome that flatters Portugal by any stretch of the imagination, but Hungary will feel incensed with themselves as much as anything that having got it back. With all 6 points taken available to them in September. Neg